Hi, everyone. My name is Kamitha, and I'm going to show you a demo of creating an agent without using any code because we don't know how to code, some of us at least. So I'm going to share my screen with you and we will get started. All right, perfect. So I'm going to turn over to my screen. So you're going to see the side of my face. But what we're doing is we're using this technology, Zapier, Zapper, depending on how you want to pronounce it. But basically, this is a no code, aka low code way to be able to create an agent or some automation just to make your life a little easier. Okay. So what we're going to do is now that we are on this site, we are going to click the create option. And what we're going to do is we're going to create what are called zaps. And then good old Copilot is a part of this as well. So we are going to add our prompt in there, which I did use ChatGPT to assist with. And I'll read it out loud since I just copied and pasted it in here. So I want to automate a daily workflow that collects new articles from my RSS feed and summarizes them using ChatGPT. Each day, it's going to come out at around 9 a.m. And I like this automation to fetch the latest post from my site's RSS feed. And then for the RSS feed, I'm just going to do Google just to make it easy. Pass them into the GPT for concise bullet point summaries, and then I want the technology to email those summaries to me. Ideally, I like the email to include the article links so that I can quickly click through if I want to read more. And then I'm asking the GPT if it can guide me through setting up that workflow. Um, and then I'll take that out and then we'll get started. So what you'll see here at this technology, it's I really appreciate the Copilot component for those of us who may not be as tech savvy, if you will, or have that technical acumen. But what it's doing is it's creating an outline for me. And these areas here will be the links that will allow for us to create that automated component that agents are really good at. So what you'll see here is it gives us our four different options as well as the time. And this looks pretty good. So I'm going to thumbs up it, of course, because they need to know, and then I'm going to add all those steps. So now that I've added those steps, you'll see the green checks here, and then you'll see these four options here. So what we'll do is we're going to do our schedule first. So we're going to be able to choose the time of day here, or for the sake of demonstration, because I want us to actually see the automation via the email. We are going to um, we're going to actually customize it. Go. And then we're going to choose that we're going to do this daily. We're going to do it in 3 intervals. And then we're going to start that with today's date. So, and then the time of day, we're going to do 8:30. It should give me enough time. All right. So we did that part. And then it gives you an option to test so you can get this green check. So we're going to test the trigger to make sure everything is working okay. So far, so good. We're going to continue with the record that they found and reset. And so the action event you see here We can add the feed, the title. I'm just going to add what's necessary, like the item title, which will be our uh, daily summary of AI events, right? And then our source, we'll just leave that there for the sake of demonstration, but you can change it. You could change the author. You can do all of that. And now that we have that, we're going to continue. Now you can see that it's telling us what's working and or not working. And then when I try to test it, it will give me an error message. So we're going to go back to configure, and basically what's happening here is this part. It's not working for us. So this happened before. So you have to do, um, I forgot what it did. It was like this or something. Let's see if it works. All right, so whenever this happens, you can just ask it to help you to fix it. And then it ideally gives you some data or some information that's useful for you. And this is it. So you see how it has the google.com. So the fragment is invalid because it includes this, and we should just modify it. All right, so that's very good to know. So we're going to go back here, and this was our issue. So we're just going to do google.com like they said, and let's see if this works now. We're going to test it, and yes, let's retest it again. All right, I think it's working. All right, let's go to the next one. And I'm gonna say yes, it's working. Hmm. All right, so this is going to analyze and return our data. Now we do have a lot other options. We can create some things. We're going to initiate our prompt and our action. And so basically this is what we talked about before. And basically what we're doing is we're going to have it fetch the specific feeds. We're going to test our step, make sure everything is working okay. And looks like it's working okay. And then we're going to have it send an outbound email. Of course, you can change this, by the way. You could change it to use anything. I'm just going to use this, oh, excuse me, I'm just going to use this email because of, for demonstration purposes, and I think it's really cool. So now that we're here, we're going to do our RSS feeds. We're going to send it to my email. It'll have the RSS feed, and we will say, uh, check out our daily summary of AI events at an inbox near you. All right. You can put attachments, you can put your name. Um, we're gonna say that it's a daily summary bot. We'll say Kim, your daily summary bot. Make it fun. And then if they want to reply to someone, if you want to CC yourself to make sure it's coming, all of those things you can do. And then from here, we have everything that we put in here. You can also search it, but we're going to test it because, again, we want to do our best to make sure that everything's working. And then I think it is. So, yep, everything seems to be working okay. We are going to publish this. And we've officially created an agent with no code. And basically what we did today is every day. You can customize it. We made ours for 8:30, I want to say. Every day at 8:30, we're going to get a newsletter with information from Zapier.com or from Google or whatever platform you choose to gather your data from. And every day those emails will come out or go out. You can customize this accordingly. You can have it go through your chat GPT. There's so many different use cases. But I hope this is helpful for you. Um, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. Thank you. You can see here, this is the result. And then lastly, I'm saying thank you and goodbye. We need to see if it works. So let's check my email. I'm going to make this smaller just so you guys will see everything about me. So let me make this a little smaller. We're going to go to my email and see if it's there. And look at that. At 8:30, we got us a daily RSS feed, and it's telling me to check out my daily summaries, and it's working. So one of the things that we can do differently is just linking up and testing those particular feeds. Some of us are using LinkedIn, some of us have Substacks or different articles, Reddits, things like that, that you're able to incorporate. But this is a great example of how you can create an agent without using code. And we used the platform um, Zapier. And I hope I'm saying that correctly. But thank you so much, everyone.